everyone, this is MJPW and we got chickens. So we got a real special package here today. If you didn't see, a few months ago, this was announced that Call of Duty was doing an official ray gun replica. And we have it finally. There was a few delays, like I think it was supposed to come out like in June or something for the first pre-orders. But we got it today. Ryan Prestigious Key got his yesterday. Before we open it, he did say there was a few little things that look like it should move, or things of that nature that are not supposed to. I haven't watched his video, but he called me up. He's like, be careful, because he broke certain little things, and he had to like super glue it. So I'm gonna try to avoid doing that. So something I didn't know, there's only 2,000 apparently. Maybe it's just the first wave, maybe it's all together, but this one is $435. It came with a envelope that was in this packaging. It's got like a wax seal almost, but I think it's actual like printed. I don't think it's the actual wax. And this is the certificate for the ray gun, and mine is $435 out of 2,000. There it is. I can already tell it looks so good. I'm gonna be very, very careful. I definitely don't want to have it broke. I'm almost scared to lift it out of here. There it is. It's getting hot out here. It's a little sweaty. There it is. It's just as you would expect it. This part, when I tried to lift it by that, it kind of shifted a little, and now it looks like it's kind of uneven, but it's the ray gun. Like, it's pretty true to what it would be. The trigger doesn't move or anything like that. This doesn't break open. These little switches don't turn on or, swap or any of that nature. It looks like these are, well, they just kind of hang there, I guess. I'm shaking because I'm scared to touch it. So nice. It's even got like some of the damage a little bit to it. It would have been nice if the damage was like silver instead of just black colored. That's a button. Not sure where the batteries and stuff are going to go into. So it does light up when it's on the stand. And I'll take that inside in just a second to check that out. But before we do that, I wanted to see the mystery box. Hopefully I can put it back in here and get it right back out. The mystery box looks great just from looking at it. I'm hoping it's safe to pull it from the sides here. I'm a little cautious with doing it right now. So I may just wait till I go back in there so I can put the batteries and show it all together. But you can see from the top, it just looks great. It's not wood, but it definitely feels like it and looks like it. It's really, really sweet. Alright, so this is it with the batteries in. And I was talking about this piece. I tried to grab it from that and it kind of like did something weird. Well, this comes off, and this is where your batteries go in, and it takes 3 of like the watch batteries, not the like quarter size looking batteries, but I can just kind of show you. And this is all also magnetic, which is interesting to have magnets right beside batteries, but maybe that's a thing too. You can hold that there while you're putting in the batteries. So that just snaps back to reality. And you can see something kind of weird. It's like, it's not totally even, or maybe this side like drips down more than the other side. It's a little weird, but you know, obviously I like it. The on and off buttons right here. Pretty good, pretty sturdy button. Trying to think, there was something else. Oh, the big thing, this is supposed to be lit up probably more than anything, and that's not lit up, which is real sad. And there was also a piece that was missing, which was this. This comes out, it doesn't have the plus in there for the reticle, or reticle, whatever you want to call it, and that just kind of sits into there like so. And also a lot of the parts, let me turn the light off. And so you can see like the glow is coming through the paint where the scratches are. So it's just like the paint was just too thin, or it was scratched too much for it, which is kind of a bummer because it does look weird, because even at a distance you can still see it's like glowing all through these lines right here, which is definitely not on the regular ray gun, but obviously it's not going to be on all the time. So the other thing I can talk about is going to be the case, the mystery box itself. That's going to be the stand, which is really cool, but it's a little more functional than just being just a stand being there. So it does light up, it's got an on-off switch, and it does actually open to these little LED strips that's just in there. And it is just little LED strips, but I guess if you don't need a whole lot, I think it's magnetic too. Or maybe it's just hitting real hard right there in the part. But that's real cool too. So this takes 2 of the AAAs, and the ray gun took 3 of those watch batteries. I can leave a message in the description if you need any specifics, if you happen to get this, because it doesn't come with the batteries. That's like a big thing, but it's not that big of a thing, you know. It would have been cool if that was included, so we didn't have to run out. And it was funny because we went out to get the batteries, and it was like, your packages have been delivered. I was like, of course, right when I left, you know, whatever. Alright, so here it is on the stand. It looks so good. It's a great display piece, especially if you're a fan of zombies. And you know I'm a fan of zombies. I had to get one. So cool. I'm going to try and line it up so it looks like you're like shooting from it. Just so you can see. The crosshairs isn't there though. Isn't that how it is in the later games, like this? And then it was like that. So cool. Yeah, but I think that just about does it for the whole video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.